All right, everyone, welcome back to the next episode and our final episode for this season. We are on a 1.5 episode quest of repopulating our village. We are going to see if we can get our villager mechanics to allow us to increase the population of this village and maybe even spawn our own iron golem. A natural iron golem, not one of those fakey ones that we can make. I want to see if we can get up enough villagers in here, which I don't think we can because it's going to take a little while for them to breed. But we're going to see what we can do. So I've got a bunch of doors over here, so I'm going to let these guys, I'm going to give these guys some food and see what happens with them. May not have enough food to get these guys. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's give you a bunch of beetroot. Let's give you a bunch of carrots. Let's see if you guys can make it to babies. So we're gonna come over here. Bread is ideal for them as far as breeding, because what will happen is it takes less bread for them to use to identify the availability to breed. So we're just going to collect as much food as we can. I think we have some brown coats still around here, so we're going to let them do what they do to the farms. I think we've got them well enough contained. They can do a little bit of wandering, but I still think that we can get them to breed up as well. So what I'm gonna do is keep gathering up this food. Ooh, bones or bone meal. Gathering up this food, handing it off to them as best we can. Where is, I think it was you. We'll just give you food. Pick that up. Awesome. And I've got a nitwit around here. The nitwit's who I'm looking for, because he, I know, has got carrots. And they need enough of the same type of food to be breeding. So we'll let these guys out as well. All right. There he is. Let's see. You go find friends and throw food at them. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back over to the other village and gather up as much food as I can. And see if we can get enough food to these guys to get them to breed up. So you can tell that we don't have to worry about them. You can see our leaves over there. We left them last night and they haven't despawned. So that means that we are far enough away that what we have loaded, and when we're in one village, we're not loading the other village, which is a great thing. We sure made that jump. Nice. Unfortunately, it also means that we don't have any bones over here. Dead skeletons and the like. Not a big deal. Alright, so let me get some food in me. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to pick up as much of the food as I can that's actually ready to harvest. I'm not too concerned about letting these guys out to do more harvesting. Now, the other part of the village mechanic that's actually kind of annoying, villager mechanic that's actually kind of annoying, is that I'm over 30 blocks away. So unfortunately, that means they're not going to be moving around. And what that means is that they're not moving or harvesting or doing anything over there, even if the area was loaded. I'm too far away from them. Ooh, gotta be careful. All right, to back up over here. Let's take a look at this. This field's been wrecked. This field's been wrecked. All right. Let's take a look over here. Got one more field over here, and we're gonna take advantage of it. There's a dead zombie. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, so the trick with getting villagers to breed, and I'm gonna go try here. With getting them to breed is you can get villagers to breed one of two ways. You can give them food, and when two villagers are both have enough food to share, then they become willing to breed. And then if you've got two villagers that are willing to breed and in close proximity, you can get them to create a baby villager. So our goal is to get them to create a baby villager. So there's with food. The other way to do it is to do trades with them. So I know we've got some white coats over there. And white coats, whether they're cartographers or librarians, are going to trade paper. So by picking up all of this sugarcane, did I see more sugarcane over here? Skeety! We could potentially get more trades. So, not seeing any more, but I'm not really too super concerned about it. I think that for our short-term little trick here that we're going to try, I think the food is going to be our best bet. So, oh, that was a dead rabbit. All right, let's get you more carrots. Come back here. Really? Okay, that's a good thing. That means he's full up of his inventory. All right. So, carrots, beetroots, potatoes. Pick it all up. There you go. More taters. There we go. So hopefully he is willing to breed. All right, let's see if we can find ourselves a white coat here. Hopefully there's a white coat in this village that wasn't over in the other village. Oh no. We don't have a white coat over here. Bummer. Oh man, all right. Well, that's not any good. Darn it, all that sugar cane for nothing. Oh well. All right, so we... Why, Mr. Nitwit, do you need to be anti-social? Why? Get over here. Be friendly with this other guy. Maybe you two have something in common. No? Yeah. Share your food. Alright. Alright. There's more bread. Oh, maybe there's one down here. See, there's a white coat down here. Nitwit. Yeah, we got a stockpile of you. Oh, man. All right, so we're heading towards the next day. I don't think we're going to get this to to go, we can try, but I have a sneaking suspicion that we're just not going to get it. So you can see the reaction that now that the sun is going down, it's getting dark, they're all heading inside. And they'll chase around for different for different houses, right? So this one, for example, each one of these doors represents a house and not the overall structure. So they're going to hide in different places. All right, so let's see if we've got no one throw bread. How about I give you bread? Maybe you guys will. Come on. Sorry. Butcher. See, butcher is useless because I can't make chicken. Black's armor. Let's see. What a deal. See, he's now Sparkly. He is willing to trade if somebody else around him was also willing to breed if somebody else was also willing to. But it doesn't look like it. He's a shepherd. I don't have any wool. Bummer. I can't get in. Leather worker. It's probably another butcher. Nope, another leather worker. Let's take a gander from the top here and see what we have for if there's any incursions happening. I think we're looking pretty good here. We've done a good job between lighting up and barricading ourselves in. I think we've done a pretty good job maintaining the village pretty well. All right, so let's take a look here. Let's see what we got out here. We could go chasing mobs, but the problem is that I don't think that's going to get us anywhere in the short term. We're not going to be able to get enough materials to get ourselves a little villager baby. Bummer. I was hoping. I knew it was going to be kind of difficult. I should have started that a long time ago. Oh, they're trading, swapping foods, it looks like. It's got enough of them in here. Somebody will pick those up. What else can we send you guys? Let's see here. You. So they'll pick up the bread, and they need less bread in their inventory for food. Unfortunately, I am now out of wheat and out of bread, and I'm on apples. And since this is the last episode, I'm not too super concerned about that. I got my 4 apples. I should be good to go, unless I have a massive zombie horde come charging in, which I don't think we're gonna. Mostly spiders. Some creepers. And enderman. But hopefully, I wish I could get them to. If I'd started this earlier, I probably would have been able to stockpile enough bones. We could have been able to collect up some zombie or some skeleton remains, and to get ourselves a little more bone meal. Got some, but yeah, basically 3 per. So basically 1 bone per. Our time, and our time is running out. This has been a pretty interesting season with this, with the defending the villagers. Mostly, I think I spent a lot of time working on the Forever Stranded on my channel earlier. I was kind of ready for this, having to survive in a desert with limited resources. So, you know, like I knew how to set up the cactus and get this all set up. I knew sort of the advantages of how to manage your food and resources, and I also had you know, I've been doing a lot of villager mechanic and mob mechanics, so understanding how they work within the game does provide at times a little bit of an advantage, as it were, where you can trick them, getting them to do certain things for you. So I was kind of ready for this episode, for this season. I thought it was kind of an interesting challenge. But kind of a fun one. Most of the villagers survived. I think I lost maybe like 5 total. I think I did pretty well with that. This village definitely survived better than the other one. The other one had a couple of boo-boos. Same with this one, where I let them get into here and come up on this backside. The other one, I had a bunch of them trapped in a house, similar to this one, with the backyard, as it were. And it had a similar problem in that I didn't secure the backside, and the zombies got in. So let's see if you can get it. I think you can. Oh, you can now, can't you? Oh, oh, poor Mr. Husk. Poor Mr. Husk. He no likey. All right. I think we're doing pretty good here. I think we can wrap this one up. I'm going to be. I don't think we're going to get our villagers to breed. Just don't have the food in here. Even though we tried pretty well, I got a lot of these guys fed up. They're probably really close. I bet you one more day we could probably have them breeding pretty easily. Let me think about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I probably actually don't have enough doors to get them to breed. Quite a few villagers in here, actually, total. So probably they wouldn't breed anyway. I think I've got 4 down here, which is 2 doors, 2 houses, 2 in here on this one house. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I got 11 houses, and we've got probably 8 villagers, 8, 9, 10, probably a dozen. Yeah, we probably need about 10 more houses before they would breed, so there's 10 more doors. So that's what this village is going to look like. I'm going to change my mind and wait for the sun to come up, and then we'll go take a look at the other village here. It as a final little thing here. Sun's going down, sun's coming up, new day is starting, and I think we're going to end up calling this this season. So let's go take a run over here with as many mobs as we can. Not really going to kill us, but there's no point. So you kind of see that last village over there. We did a pretty good job securing it up and keeping it fortified. Trying to get the villagers to breed was an interesting idea there towards the end, but definitely knew that wasn't going to be necessarily a possibility without getting some good trades on them. This village over here, I think, didn't quite fare as well. I spent a little bit bigger, a little bit different terrain from that aspect that caused some grief. But yeah, see, there's our white coats. Didn't do terrible on it. as far as that goes. So that is going to be the season for this month. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys had fun with this season. Definitely a different kind of one. I'm looking forward to seeing what we're doing next month. Haven't quite seen the draw for that yet, so we don't really know what we're doing. So I'm kind of looking forward to that and what we may or may not be doing on it. So that is what I've got. I'd love to hear your feedback on these. Anything I could have done differently, should have done differently, tried harder, or that kind of thing. Definitely leave me comments. As always, I'm always open to suggestions and willing to see what you've got, what you have for ideas. I'm not the only one that plays this game, so there's always new and different ways to try different things. You can find me on Twitter at @awanderingnerd. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this and liked this video, and if you did, definitely let me know. Hit the like button down below, or subscribe. So until next time and next month, when we take on another hardcore challenge in Minecraft, this is A Wandering Nerd.